GhOShA. Woo! Hi, we're GhOShA. We are here today to play a song for you. What do you want to play, Jared? This is Jared. My name is Mo.
Signature.
Sure. We're going to actually play you guys something from our new, we're actually in New York working on a new album. And so this is a little bit different than the kind of what we used to do. So this, for those of you who know us out there, this is kind of a new direction for us. This song's called The Swinging Church. Drips on her, they're swimming outdoors, they're melting faces, the drip on her. Sweltering heat, he sweats, he loves she, he loves is he, she every minute of the day. He will pray as the minutes slip away. He's tired of waiting. This is not just a thing. Shit or get off the car, or our love is just a waste. She will wait every minute of the day. He will pray as the minutes slip away. Not an inch of her body will he spare. Not a breath of her love does he care. They're dancing still all of her leaves. She's naked in despair, holding on to thin air, afraid to let go. Let the truth take control. Never letting go. Let the truth take hold. Never letting go. She will pray every minute of the day. He will wait as the minutes slip away. GhOShA! Wow!
Yeah.
That was awesome. Thank you. Wow. So, talk to me, guys. MC2 talk. Come on. Well, we're wow. Come close. Come close. Come close.
I was like a football game.
Yeah. And there's
Snapchat. Way back.
Thank you. So here you go. So you guys can share. So introduce yourselves, like formally.
My name's Mo Shumi.
And where are you from, Mo?
I'm from Los Angeles.
Really? How long have you been on the east side?
3 months.
Really? Do you like it?
We love it.
Are you going to live here?
Well, we were in Soho for 3 months, and now we're in Brooklyn. And I think we're going to stay for a while, but we're here to work. We're working on an album, so as soon as the album's finished, then we can kind of decide. I don't know if we're going to stay or not.
That's fine. So so you're an LA girl.
Yeah.
Wow. So the weather's been really nice.
I know.
Yeah.
Well, that was my whole thing, LA. So we haven't had a winter in like 3 or 4 years.
Well, we haven't had it yet. Let's hope that you brought the LA with you because we had a lot of snow last year.
I know. So
Have you seen snow?
They made a joke like, "What is this winter you speak of?"
Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out. So, and you don't have to drive here, like.
Right. Well, that's the main thing. We don't have to drive. But yeah, I'm originally from the East Coast, Buffalo, from when I was little. But I've been in California for a really long time, so that doesn't count really.
Wow. Yeah, that was kind of trippy, that song. It reminds me of like old PJ Harvey.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
Yeah, like that raw.
Yeah, that's kind of like a Western sound to it.
You think?
Yeah.
Really? Where? And you're from California too?
I'm from Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. So you know what
Los
winter
Angeles.
is.
I'm doing GhOShA in Los Angeles.
Nice. Wow.
And, the weather seems to realize not to disappoint me, so I think it's going to be a mild winter this time.
You think so? Or do you have like a sixth sense or something?
Yes, I
Yeah.
do.
And how? Do you have arthritis?
No, I don't know. I just know.
Who's your bones?
Yeah, everybody. I was at the doctor this morning, and he told me everybody has arthritis. And my friend who's in a band, she just changed her band's name to Arthritis. I think that is like brilliant. But they already changed the name. I love that name. It's like the universe.
Rheumatoid.
Yeah. Well, we all are gonna get it somehow, right? I'd rather.
Like cancer.
Yeah, but that's what I was just gonna say. I'd rather not. My brother had a nurse who always said, "Live until you get the."
Because you're gonna die of cancer if you live long enough.
Exactly. But we're not going to do that. So what does GhOShA stand for?
Well, GhOShA is, my last name is Ghosh, but part of the reason I chose GhOShA is she was a Vedic philosopher in ancient India.
Ah.
So the story goes that she had leprosy.
Okay.
So in ancient India, if you have leprosy, you're kind of like banished from society.
You need
and-
Jesus to come find you.
Well, yeah. So she wasn't able to marry and all sorts of stuff like that. And then, voila, she was miraculously cured.
Ah, you know what it is? It's omega-7. I'm telling you, it is. It's omega-7. That's the cure.
So, you know, I find that it's fascinating that in history all these miraculous things happen.
They do happen. Exactly. They do. Oh, I like that. I like
So
that.
that's who we are.
Nice. And how did you guys meet?
I had a roommate, and she had a roommate, and they knew each other very well. And
Well, it was funny. I
Yeah,
kept,
okay,
you know, we
bass
had like a
player.
rotating bass player in the band for a really long time. And finally, my roommate goes, "Well, why don't you have Jared come in?" And I was like, "Who is this Jared you speak of?"
Well, he does leads on bass, which is pretty freaking cool.
Yeah.
yes.
Did you always do leads on the bass?
Yeah, I always try to do something a little different.
It was nice.
Well, thank you.
I like that. You got fast fingers for, you know, on that bass. Wow. He does. He does. I know. I always go straight to the gutter. I don't mean it.
We like that.
I know. Good. There you go. Well, LA can handle it. Exactly. I love LA. I do.
So was Randy Newman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, so does Randy
I
Newman.
love LA.
Yeah.
We love it.
I was just in the Rock and Roll Hall of
2 days
Fame,
ago, just listening to that
and
song.
there was something Randy Newman in there. His daughter goes to school with my daughter.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm supposed to say that, but oh well, cat's out of the bag. So, guys, it is National Welsh Rarebit Day, which is basically a fancy name for cheese on toast. So, I have some cheese on toast for you, and I need you to share a skeleton from your closet. So, you can take, if you're hungry, go for it. The others. Isn't that like a scary movie?
What's the difference between Welsh rarebit and fondue?
Well, actually, fondue you dip in, and Welsh.
Oh, you don't use
Welsh
forks?
rarebit is. I actually found out what it came from. It came from when the hunters, the husbands, would go out to go hunting to bring home meat and rabbit and food, and they would come home empty-handed. The wives would make up a type of cheese dish to put on bread to substitute for the meat so they didn't feel bad. That's why it's called Welsh rarebit. It's not rabbit, but
No, it's rare.
It's rarebit, and it was supposed to have a consistency. The fondue comes into it because the ingredients they added was to thicken the cheese, to make a rare bit of meat.
Man,
Yeah,
this is
I
making me hungry.
I actually researched this stuff for my Wednesday, because, you know, everything has to do about the food of the day. We're all about food here, you know. What else is there? You can't.
It's an Italian thing.
I know. I lived on Mulberry Street, so that made me Italian. Exactly.
Oh,
Exactly, I did. So I need a skeleton from your closet, Miss
Oh.
Rarebit.
Wow.
Did you ever get, like, in trouble?
All the time.
Yeah? Like, what's a good trouble story?
Oh, you know what happened when I was really little? When I was 5, I got in trouble, and my mother had a dinner party, and I went into my room with one of her friends had a daughter my age as well, and I went into the room, and every few minutes I'd come out and open you out.
Ah.
So at the end of the night, my mom was so upset with me that she threw all of my clothes away.
No.
Oh.
No.
Yes.
Like, really threw them
Like
away?
really
That's
threw them
mean.
away. It was really mean, and I remember like sobbing hysterically, like almost like where you're hyperventilating, sobbing. And the next night, my dad came home from work with a
All your
garbage
clothes?
bag of all my clothes.
Oh.
So I think, you know, in a very strange way, they set the pattern of good cop, bad cop.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow.
Spooky.
Wow.
Kind
Yeah.
of a weird story.
So was he always the good cop?
Yeah, I think we're still better friends than me and my mom. Me and my mom sort of.
It's
like,
tough.
right?
Yeah. Well, you know, mothers and daughters.
Maybe.
It's a crazy relationship. Wow. So now, do you keep her out of your closet?
Well, yeah. I mean, now things are much better. But my friend would always say, "Mo, that's probably why you hoard clothes."
Yeah, that's probably true.
You know, like
Yeah.
I have a lot of clothes and have a hard time throwing it away.
Me too. I do
When we
too.
came out here from LA, it was like, well, Mo, you can't bring all of this.
It's like, why not?
So
Exactly.
that might have something to do with that.
I think that makes a lot of sense. All right, you, Mr. Bassman.
Oh, skeleton from my closet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How specific do we have to be here?
Well, as dirty as you want to
I
get.
know it was this one night that I drank like too much. Like just one time. And,
What were you drinking? Do you remember?
Everything.
I used
Just
myself.
just once.
Just once.
Yeah.
And skeletons from my closet. That's perfect, I think. I don't
Well, what happened that night? What happened that night?
I can't remember that.
You can't remember exactly. Do you remember where you woke up?
Up and I don't remember how I got there. A while I was still wearing my clothes. It was another time I was going over why I wasn't wearing my clothes. You know, the same skeletons we all have.
Yeah, but we want one specific one from you.
Did you take a piece of candy when you were a
Yes.
kid?
Oh yeah, certainly.
What kind of candy?
Snickers, peppermint patties. I just put stuff on the conveyor belt when my mother wasn't looking.
Oh, nice.
I have a really good one.
Okay.
I stole. So I don't know if I'm gonna age myself. I'm gonna date myself on
You
this.
still won't be as old as us. Don't worry.
So
Don't
there was
worry.
when I was a little girl, there was a Barbie called Beauty Secrets. I don't know if you remember that.
I love Barbies. But
So Beauty Secrets had the long blonde hair.
okay.
For some reason, my Beauty Secrets Barbie was all messed up. So I stuck the Barbie doll's head in my pants one day when I went to the store with my parents, and I switched
Oh,
the heads.
good for you.
I switched the heads on, and I got my Barbie.
Wow, you opened the box and everything?
So you big happy
Wow.
Barbie.
And I put the new Barbie head in my pants.
You could be on America's Got Talent. I swear, that is
And
like
then-
really good.
Barbie gave her head.
And
Wow.
my friend actually noticed. She's like, "How did you get your Barbie's hair to be so normal?"
Wow.
Beauty Secrets Barbie's hair was down her butt.
Right.
And
Wow.
mine was all matted.
Like yours was Rasta Barbie.
Yeah, mine was Rasta Barbie, and my friend noticed, like, all of a sudden here I was with a Barbie with a new
Hairdo.
hairdo.
Wow, that's pretty wild. All right, can you top that? Come on.
You can't top that.
I
I'm
don't think I
sorry.
can top that. Let's see. One time I threw a dart at my sister just because I needed to see what happened.
Did it land?
So what happened? Did
Oh.
you get hurt?
She was okay. I got in a lot of trouble.
Good.
A lot of trouble.
Always stand for the woman.
Yeah.
Not really. Yeah, the right way, right? So is she older or younger? Did she get you back?
Yeah,
Damn
every
right she
day
did.
she
She's
gets
still getting
Yeah.
All right.
I patch him
It's
on.
it's hard to think of somebody to say when you're on the spot.
I know. So what is the website that you want people to stalk you at?
So we're at GhOShA.com, GhOSAJ.com, and we also have our first EP is out. It's GhOShA.bandcamp.com.
Nice. Good for you. Do you have any gigs coming up? Are you
Not at the moment.
okay? But do you
we
want to
will.
play in New York before you leave?
Yeah, we'll be
Yeah.
playing. We've played a few shows here. We
Mhm.
used to have a drummer. We're actually doing embarking on a whole thing where we're doing it drummerless. We're doing it all with the computer. So.
Oh, that saves a lot of conflict in scheduling. Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of less scheduling conflicts.
Yeah, and other
Yeah, a
conflict.
lot of waiting around the drummer.
Less variables.
To set up, you mean? Like just that alone, right?
And
I
the
know.
drum always
But
has
I've
to have
never-
their own
I've
car.
never
I love
done
my
a show.
drummers, though.
I've never done a show without a drummer in my life, except for like acoustic stuff. So
Yeah.
that'll be an interesting thing for us.
Yeah,
We'll
but
see.
electronic computers is taking
It's
the place
thing,
of everything.
Right? It's the thing, right?
Yeah, I'm forgiving though. The computer doesn't play one more measure because you started late, or it
Right.
doesn't wait for you. You
Have to
look at
match
its
it.
mercy.
It makes you a tighter musician.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really have to get up the game.
Yeah, you can't be as like, all right, let's roll with the mistakes. Exactly.
No, there's some positives.
Yeah, exactly. It's all good. It's all what you're playing that day, right?
Yeah.
Exactly. So GhOShA. Now, it's just really cool that you're here, and I appreciate it. And the song is just incredible.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
really
We
nice.
appreciate you
Yeah.
having us.
Come back anytime. Would you like to push a button? And you? That
Good
works!
combo.
Give it up for GhOShA!
Thank you for having me.
We'll be right back. We got more.